Quick disclaimer. This reading is for entertainment purposes only. This reading is not liable for professional, medical, and legal matters. This is a general reading, so not everything may resonate. Just be sure to maintain balance between your intuition, discernment, and logic, and please do not become fixated nor attached to this reading and the outcome. So take what may apply, disregard what doesn't, or replace with what does. This reading is intended for a mature audience. My full disclaimer will always be provided within the description box. Welcome to those of you who are new and returning. It's Jason the Magical Mystic, and thank you for choosing me as your psychic reader at this moment. I truly appreciate it, and I hope you're all doing well. This pick a card reading will be about your new home. It's intended for this new home to be a home that is stable and secure and you don't have to worry too much about. And I will also be getting into more home pick-a-card readings, such as your next home, future home, dream home, etc. in a more generalized new home pick-a-card reading where anything goes, good or bad. And this reading may be timeless as well. Now, how this reading will work. Here we have 5 options that consist of tarot and oracle cards, and I will also be utilizing my intuition to get some depth and insight into your new home. I will be providing you some quick tips if you need that assistance in choosing an option intuitively. If not, timestamps for your options will be provided within the description box and in my pinned comment section. And I will also be sharing with you a divine cleansing prayer and lastly stating your options to choose. For your quick tips, you want to allow yourself to relax and ease into the process. Get yourself comfortable in however way that's going to help you choose an option intuitively, of course. And you may also state your own divine cleansing prayer or intention before you begin as well. For your quick tip number 1, you may choose what stands out to you, grabs your attention, pulls you in, appears a little brighter, gives off a subtle glow, looks more saturated or vibrant within your vision. And this may work with the timestamps as well. And yes, your intuition may work with your eyes since it is a form of scrying. Quick tip number 2, you may choose a number from 1 to 5 and pick the one that randomly comes up within your mind without any second guessing. Quick tip number 3, you may take your hand or finger and hover over the screen and pick the option you feel the most pulled to. It's okay if you are drawn to more than one option. You may pick as many as you feel guided to. Now for your divine cleansing prayer. Highly divine powers of unconditional love, light, healing, and blessings, cleansing, shielding, and protection. Please cleanse, shield, and protect this highly divine sacred space, collective, reading, divine assistance, divine connection, tools, and messages, all with divine positive intentions as always. And thank you as always. May it be done, it is done, all is well. Now, starting from left to right, here we have option number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I will also be showing you the options with numbers. And if you need more time, please pause the video. If not, then let's proceed with your reading. Hello to those of you who chose option number 1. Let's see what we have in regards to your new home. What details are going to come through? I cannot state the numbers of these cards because they're too small to see, especially with a magnifying glass. We have the 8 of Pentacles, Temperance, Justice, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. We have False Person, Unexpected Income, Privileged. We have the Wheel of Fortune, Hangman, 4 of Cups, King of Wands. We have Procrastination, and we have Say What You Mean. Okay, so with your new home, the messages that were coming up right away is that I feel like this is a home that has to do with work. This could have been a home that was provided to you through some sort of occupation. This could also be a home that was inherited. It also could have been that someone who admires you, who adores you, gave you this home, this inheritance unexpectedly, maybe along with some money. Like owning this home also allowed you to receive some sort of money or valuables, like an inheritance, or this could have been an allowance for maintaining this home, keeping this home, staying in this home through an occupation, like maybe a military home. You have to move to different locations if you work in the military, and with this process, if you have a family along with you that is traveling with you or living with you, they provide you these homes to stay in. This doesn't have to be the case. This home is going to be very comfortable. You're going to live very comfortably within this home. I feel like this home could also be a very entertaining home. Could be also a historical home. A historical home that was passed down through generations. I also feel this could pertain to a culture, especially an Asian culture, an architectural design of Asian influence. It's very comfortable. It feels like home. It feels like a home. Like it just feels very, very relaxing. You can indulge in this home, you can relax. Like you don't have to worry about too much. Maybe you don't have to worry about like mortgage too much. Of course you have to pay certain bills. Yes, like it's a very luxurious home, or very comfortable. Like it's very lucky that you receive this home or you have this home. And with the Hangman, you can surrender, you can relax, you can chill. I'm also getting that fantasy quality with the Hangman, ruled by Neptune. And with this Magician here, I'm getting, this could even be a museum. Okay, this could be those imperial palace of Asian influence. It's a historical place, but it's also inherited to you through family. I'm sensing this doesn't have to be something that's, you know, of historical Asian architecture. This could be through whatever race or culture. This could be indigenous as well. This could be through family. But I am getting strongly of Asian influence here with this card, as you can see here. It's just very comfortable. I'm also getting it's kept up nicely. It's really nice. It's, you know, it's kept pristine and preserved. I'm sensing. It's like when you enter this home, it's like a fairy tale, like out of a movie as well. And even with the Four of Cups, like you can relax in this home. This house is very beautiful, I feel. But this mostly, with these tarot cards, this mostly implies information about this home, like with money, also with unexpected income. Like you're gonna receive some sort of fortune. Again, this also implies with the home, like not only do you receive an inheritance of a fortune, you also receive this place, this home, this historical home. And it's like out of a dream, out of a fairy tale. You weren't expecting this. This is like a missing puzzle piece to what you needed in your life, in a sense, to provide you some emotional content and stability. And this also has to do with the King of Wands, like a desire of yours, some sort of passion, or you're in charge. You're gonna be in charge of this place, of this domain. Like you're the patron of this place. You're going to be the owner of this place. You're gonna take really good care of it. This is a place where you also get really fit, I'm sensing. Not only you really also indulge in cultural practices in regards to this home. This could be a home where you also give tours to people to see, to look, to, you know, observe. This is a home you're very proud of. It's very beautiful. It's very peaceful with the Justice card here. You could also have a farm attached to this home or near this home. It's surrounded by a rural area, I feel. There's a lot of history to this home. There could be a lot of, again, artifacts that are kept here, that reside here, that have been preserved, that have been saved. With the Eight of Pentacles, it's like this is a home that you also work in. It's like with false person, unexpected income, and privilege. It's like maybe you keep this a secret, you hide your wealth in regards to this home or whatever. Or it could be like a secret admirer or someone who adores you gives you this home. This is very interesting. Oh, this could be a home or historical monument or historical palace that is hidden. That's kind of hidden. And maybe you only let a select few people to come into this place. I'm getting it's also like a museum, kind of. Yeah, it's a place where it's very, very interesting, very entertaining. For some of you, you could also end up owning a museum, like an abandoned museum, or not really abandoned, but maybe it goes bankrupt or something, and you take over in order to maintain its pristine cultural antique artifacts and structure. Like you're trying to salvage it because it's so beautiful and it should be protected. Or this could be like, I'm getting The Greatest Showman vibes here. That museum that they reside in to perform, I'm kind of getting that, like you own a place that used to be like a theater, a museum, you turn it into a home. I feel like you renovate it and you make it into an Airbnb or a resort, or you just turn it into your home, basically. A structure, a very old structure that was built that contains a lot of cultural influence, and you inherit this place. Let me try to get some more details of this home. You're gonna have a secret space. I'm also getting something about taboos here. So cultural, religious taboos that you practice, you have like your own space for that, or what was considered of taboo, what people that are closest to or people around you would consider taboo. It doesn't mean that it's a taboo, it's just, you know, a cultural practice that you have a space for in this home. Like ancestral mythological altar or space where you pray, you have your prayers, like a shrine, a temple. I'm also getting here, there is definitely a farm here because this knight is in a barn and there's like a barn owl. You may even have barn owls within this home. Farm animals. With Justice, again, this could also be like a military home. It makes sense, like an imperial palace that was built for an emperor, and with Asian influence, I mean, it makes sense. Like it's kind of a home that's basically passed down through royalty and their royal legacy, like along that nature. With the Temperance card, I'm getting like there's a place for entertainment as well. Like, oh, you could have like a restaurant in this place too. You could own or have a restaurant within this palace as well. Like it's like this sort of resort museum place where not only do guests can come in and stay, but they can also eat, like a restaurant. Like I feel like part of this palace was turned into a restaurant as well as a tourist attraction, but it's also your home. And you also have your own space in there for your own business, of course. It's where you work. You could be a chef or an entertainer of some kind, and you know, have a business within this home, like your own restaurant, plus, you know, there's like the ancestral cultural background, that a shrine where people can make wishes, give offerings as well for good fortune, and prayers, like for prayers to come true. But it's like a very private establishment as well, like not just anyone can come into this place. Like it's through possibly reservation or invitation, because there's like a lot of luxury coming through with the Wheel of Fortune. Like this is a home that was blessed to you, that was given to you, passed down, inherited, etc. Also, acquiring this home made you pretty wealthy. This inheritance also from your family, like it bumps up your status in some case. Not that your status was less before this inheritance, but I feel like it elevates it even further potentially here. But I feel like, yeah, you take really good care of it, and you do some sort of creative passion within this home. I also feel like this home feels like an escape in a sense. Very tranquil, very relaxing. Yeah, it's like something out of a fantasy. I'm sensing a cultural fantasy of yours. There's so much luxury, detail to this home. I'm sensing like you were blessed with this home. Maybe it took some time to acquire it, but it comes to you unexpectedly. Maybe you also provide some other type of service within this home, like a fitness training service or self-defense service along that lines, or it could pertain to cultural practices in regards to fitness. It's very historically authentic to this routine or, you know, service practice. I feel if this is not an old historical structure such as a palace, this could be like a modern building, and I'm getting that it's in basic colors such as white and black. It's very well balanced. It's kept organized and tidy. I'm getting contemporary modern Asian design, like the homes that you would come across in Asian cities, in skyscrapers and tall buildings, with a lot of really cool and neat appliances, electronic appliances. This could be a penthouse that may have been an old structure but has been renovated into a more modern appeal with some Asian influence in regards to the design and appliances. Very clean and fresh looking, and open space in certain areas. That is what I'm getting. Let me know if this will resonate, and if you have enjoyed this, feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe, as it would help me tremendously. And if you have already done so, I truly appreciate it. I truly appreciate your support. And thank you for watching. I wish you all the best. Much ultimate love, light, healing, and blessings to you as always and forever. From Limitless Love, JC the Magical Mystic. Take care. Hello to those of you who chose option number 2. Let's see what we have for your details from your new home. Okay, so we have this card. I cannot see the numbers, but majority of the image. We have here the Queen of Cups, the Moon, Fool, the Tower, the Ten of Cups, we have the Path, We have distant horizons. We have, I believe it's the gift. Yes, gift. Whoops. We have Ace of Cups. Oh wow, we have the 10 of Cups twice. That's cool. Magician and the High Priestess. We have help from above and unleash your creativity. Let me fix this. Okay, so for your home, it's definitely going to be very magical, very spiritual. It's a home you're going to love, or it's a home that you could end up moving in with your family, your loved ones. I also feel you could end up establishing a family in this home as well. You're gonna make it very spiritual, very magical, putting in your own touch, because with the High Priestess, the moon, I'm sensing it's going to also have a lot of modern features to this home. I feel like this is a home that's going to be near a beach, maybe on a hill or a cliff within the mountains, near a body of water as well. This could be an apartment with the Tower card, or it has a lot of stories to this home, like maybe like a 3-story, or it could have a tower literally attached to it. It could also have like its own lighthouse. I'm kind of getting that influence from the Whipstaff Manor from the Casper movie. That's kind of what I'm getting here, because I think there was a lighthouse connected to this home or near this home. I'm sensing this could be literally a beach house, maybe modern looking, very tall, could be a condo, could be an apartment, but you're gonna put your own magical touch to it. This could be near like a lake, even a man-made lake. This is gonna be where you grow your family, or where you have your family. It's gonna be a gated community, because with the moon card, I believe there's a gate. Then we have the dogs. Yeah, I believe there's a gate there from what I remember. So a gated community, what is it? HOA? Homeowners Association could be part of that. Very secure. There's going to be an indoor pool or jacuzzi within this home. Nice bathroom space. Like, you're gonna love the bathroom. I'm getting with this card, it's like it's very beautiful, very fancy schmancy, very modern, I feel, or has modern elements to it. This is a place where you're going to be able to unleash your creativity. This is a place that's going to be guided to you by the divine. I'm also sensing here that with this place, it's going to feel very safe, very spiritual. Like, you can feel that essence of peace within this home. Like, the divine is definitely securing this home for you. It's blessing this place for you. You're going to be led to it. Yeah, I feel like this is also going to be like a family home. This could be a simple home at that, with family home. Because with this 10 of Cups, I'm getting like maybe like 4 rooms potentially here. I would have gotten more rooms with the 10 of Pentacles, because I feel like that there's a lot more people in that depiction and a bigger home, I feel. And with this one, I feel like it's a nice, simple home. Now, it could be the case where this will have a lot of rooms for family visitations and gatherings. I feel like there could be a lot of nice family gatherings. It's going to be a very happy place for your family, or for family life. It's going to be children approved. I feel like this is a place where you'll be able to allow your kids to live in. Like, kids are allowed to live in this place, especially if it's like a condo or apartment. You're gonna fall in love with this place. Your family is going to love it. This is where you can also get the most and the best out of your spiritual practice, because there's something about this place that's very connected to the divine, to a higher power. there could be a path leading to this home, so it may take a bit of time to get to this home. I'm sensing like the entrance to drive through it is going to be very lengthy, very long, and then you have the home. I feel there's a lot of acres to this property. If it's a home, there's trees surrounding it. It's like a secret path, like a secret entrance to this massive, maybe spacious home or spacious property. It could be at a distance from you. You may have to travel further from where you are to have this home or live in this home. It could be at a distance from where you are now. And this could be a home that is given to you as a gift or an inheritance. Or maybe your partner decides to buy you this home for you. This could be like a vacation home. Excuse me, I'm like already tripping. Yeah, it's like a home you've had visions about, or you've seen, or you've imagined yourself being in. Very interesting. Or you get to embrace the full potential of your creativity within this home. Like so many ideas come and flow through to you. And here we have this person at a beach. And here we have the Fool, this person at a beach. I'm getting a lot of feminine energy or feminine touches to this home. That's what I'm also getting, like maybe your partner is going to let this home be your place of creativity. Like you get to decorate it however you want. Like it's going to be very nurturing. Also with the Queen of Cups, very creative, very imaginative. Goes well with this card too. And there's also going to be a lot of modern elements, modern technology and modern appliances I'm sensing here. There's going to be so much love that's going to fill this home. You could feel the love radiating from this home, and with your family, it's just going to be a very loving environment. It's definitely a home that you will have, that will happen, you will manifest, and it's going to be very relaxing, very spiritual. And with the High Priestess, I'm getting that secrecy quality here, so there may be some like secret rooms you get to have fun with. Take it to however it may apply. That's what I see. Maybe you could have like your own secret path or garden as well, I'm kind of getting. Yeah, because with these cards, this is the details of the home. So it's definitely a family home. I feel like it has more than one story. It's very tall with the Tower card. And near water, gated community, very safe and secure, very private. And the bathroom you're going to love, or it's going to have an indoor pool. Getting strongly going to love the bathroom. It's going to be very relaxing, very healing, very rejuvenating, especially with the Ace of Cups here. And this is more so like other details about this home, not necessarily about the home itself, but the details in the process in regards to you either acquiring this home or what other factors in regards to this home, not so much as the details of the architecture and all that, but like how you may acquire this home or any other factors. More so that this is going to be a very loving home, very spiritual. It's going to be a gift. Definitely a new home. This is a home that's already there, but it's new. Very serene. I'm getting very peaceful, very intuitive, very psychic here. The energy, the aura. With the Moon card, very romantic as well. Very creative, because the Moon also associates with creativity. So this home, I feel like there's room for so much creativity. And also the Moon with the High Priestess, there's that sense of secrecy. So I'm getting like maybe you have like a secret space to yourself where you could just, you know, escape everyone else for the time being. Also with the Moon, this is where you get a beautiful view of the Moon at night. It's going to be very tranquil and very beautiful during the night as well as the day, because we have the Fool and we have the Ten of Cups. Usually the Fool is depicted during the day, but here it's different. But I feel like it's going to be very beautiful. Yes, definitely near water. And here we have the Moon again. I believe there's water in the background. I can't see precisely, but definitely water coming through. Beautiful view of the sky, I feel. that is what I'm getting here. You get to have your own space where you can do your spiritual practice as well, because here we have the altar within the magician and the high priestess next to the high priestess. So that's really cool. It's going to be very happy, very joyful within this home, that you're going to enjoy it. You're going to love it. So that's what I'm getting. Let me know if this will resonate, if this resonates. And if you enjoyed this, feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe, as it would help me tremendously. And if you have already done so, And if you have already done so, thank you so much for your support. I truly appreciate it. And thank you for watching. This home is going to leave you tongue-tied. Let me just say that. It's going to leave you speechless or surprised, I feel. The quality, the essence, the beauty of this home. Enough said. And thank you for watching. I wish you all the best. Much ultimate love, light, healing, and blessings to you, as always and forever. From Limitless Love, JC the Magical Mystic, take care. Hello to those of you who chose option number 3. Let's see what details we have in regards to your new home. Okay, so we have that card. This one, I cannot see the numbers, not even with the magnifying glass that I use behind the scenes to take a look at the cards. We have the 2 of Swords. We have the 9 of Wands, 3 of Wands. We have here, I believe this is the 7 of Wands. Yes, 7 of Wands. And we have the King of Pentacles. We have marriage. We have concern. We have home. We have 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, and 3 of Pentacles. And we have healing and courage. Okay, so what I'm getting for your new home, this is a place that's going to be very healing, very safe, especially with the healing card and the 2 of Swords. Okay, so this home could have either multiple rooms or literally a labyrinth garden in its backyard. But I'm also getting like a lot of rooms, because here we have, she's going down a staircase, so I feel like you could get lost in this room, and it's like someone has to find you to help you get to where you need to go. It's like literally you need a map. You need to look through the blueprints of this home to know where you're going, because it's easy to get lost. It's a very tricky home. I am kind of getting like the Haunted Mansion from the Disney parks. Also, I believe the movie's coming out. If you haven't seen the trailer, you should. But like, you know how you get tricked through the hallways, like you kind of lose your direction, or it's like it's hard to find your way back to the front of the house, the entrance or whatever, because there's probably like so many hallways, twists and turns. It's like an illusion as well. Oh, I'm getting that manor as well, that haunted manor. I forgot what it's called, where it has fake doors. It has doors that lead to nowhere. It has dead ends inside that home, and it's haunted. There's a lot of paranormal activity that goes on there, and people like to go there to investigate, or it's also a place where you can stay. It's a manor. I forgot what it's called. The Winchester Manor, I believe it's called. I feel like it's something similar to that. Not really, because there's no like fake rooms or fake doors, or not fake doors, like dead ends, like doors that lead to a wall. There's none of that, or there's like a staircase that leads to nowhere. Like, no, there's just, with this home, there's just a lot of rooms, a lot of hallways. It's easy to get lost, I'm just sensing. Kind of similar to that. And you're gonna be getting fit in this home because there's gonna be like a lot of walking, a lot of stairs to go up and down. But I'm getting like this is a mix between a modern and an old home. It could be like a new home, but it has modern and antique elements to it, or it has modern appliances that are disguised as antique appliances. Those modern appliances that are made to look antique, basically. And that'd be cool, like an elevator that has that gated door, but also modern doors. Something like you see in the Titanic, I'm getting. This could literally be a boat as well, like a ship. Like you decide to own cruise ship or something and turn it into your own home, but also the tourist attraction or etc. I am also getting here, it's a very luxurious home with the King of Pentacles. 7 of Wands. I feel like you're going to receive a lot of attention for this home. Like a lot of people want to purchase this home from you. They keep on trying to purchase this home from you, like trying to apply or give you a sale or a price or whatever, a deal. Or a lot of people want to come to this home or stay at this home because I feel like it's also very luxurious. It's very big. It's very nice. Let me see. With courage here, it could be that this home, it's very bold to have. Oh, this could also, with this card, I'm getting, this could be an abandoned astronomy institute. Those buildings that have those huge telescopes or that type of theater. This could be a building that's like an abandoned university or something, or I feel like you could end up owning this and turning it into a home, a resort, something along those lines potentially here. Could have, I feel I'm not really getting too much of it being haunted. If it was, it would be that it's occupied by sad children's spirits. That may be a concern, especially with concern here. I don't think you need to worry about that too much because I feel like it's going to be healed. With healing here, courage, like you are going to cleanse this space, help any spirits cross over. I feel like it's going to be set, it's going to be good. Yeah, it's going to end up being safe and secure. This could be also an abandoned church that gets renovated into a home. And we have home, marriage, concern, home. This is a home that could be acquired through marriage. Oh, church, that makes sense. Especially with the 3 of Pentacles. Like this could literally be a church where people get married, have that wedding ceremony. And you're kind of concerned about this being your home. That could be the case. Because I feel like there could also been some sad things that may have happened with someone's childhood in regards to this church or place that you went, or with the religious factor. Like this could be a temple as well. There seems to be a bit of sadness here. For some of you, this could be a childhood home that you end up acquiring. And there's some sadness here because maybe there's some nostalgia, fond memories, or sad memories that happened here. Or it's sad that now it's your home and it's not the same as it was before in a sense. Or there could be like a concern or a bit of sadness here because your partner is the one who is a lot more wealthier than you and they acquire this home for you, or they have to work a lot more to be able to keep this home maybe. Or you don't have to worry. I feel like with this reading, like you don't have to worry about having to acquire this type of home for your partner. Like you don't need to stress yourself out about it. Like all is good. Like I feel like your partner will be okay with whatever budget you're able to have with a home. But I feel like with this home, like it's acquired, but I feel like there's some concern about your partner being able to acquire this home and not you. I feel that could be like an issue because one is more wealthier than the other, perhaps. Or I feel like this home is going to be a healing home for you, maybe because your partner works a lot. I feel like there's going to be a private study here where you get to have, or within this private study, your partner works a lot within this home. So it feels a bit sad. Maybe because they're working really hard to, be able to take care of you. But I feel like through this home, it's going to bring a sense of healing. Or if you're someone who's dealt with depression or sadness, I feel like this person's going to make you feel appreciated within this home. Like this home, you're going to feel appreciated. Like there's going to be this beautiful partnership where within this connection, I feel like all your worries will be taken care of within this home. Or you could be concerned about leaving your partner alone in this home, but you're going to find out that they're going to be all right. Because with courage, the 9 of Wands, the 7 of Wands, there's a need to, it could be that. And with the 5 of Cups being alone, and with the 9 of Pentacles, the sense of being single, but not really single. Like you're married, you're taking care of, but it could be that. There's also kind of a sense of loneliness, or not loneliness, but someone being on their own within this home because the other person works a lot. So I feel like there's not much to worry because they're very brave in handling this home and being in this home by themselves. I feel this home could be at a distance as well. Like you have to travel to a different location from where you are, like the country or the state that you are in. This is reminding me of, I haven't seen the Game of Thrones, but I've seen parts of it, and this reminds me of that. This depiction, like he's sitting on his throne in a rural area. So I feel like this could be like some sort of church or barn, but I'm getting like a church with a massive garden that's like a labyrinth, basically, like a maze. Or this could be like literally a barn as well, farm. With this home, like it's gonna be your home, I feel. Like safe and secure. It could literally be a home like this that's depicted here, or it's just gonna have a lot of multiple stories, rooms. It's gonna be like a gated community, very secure. It's gonna have a beautiful staircase because the stairs are strongly emphasized here. There's going to be a lot of lighting in this home with the 7 wands, all these wands and flames. I feel like you get to control the lighting in certain parts, be able to save with the lighting. Like you don't have to worry about that bill too much, and be able to find a clever way to be able to save energy with the lighting. But I feel like there's a lot of people that want to acquire this home, and they're going to try to persuade you to sell it, but you're against that. Like, no, this is the place where you want to be, you want to live at. This is going to be a permanent home, especially with the 7 of Wands, and it's going to be a home for the long term. I'm getting with the King of Pentacles, I feel it's going to be very harmonious. I feel like you could also make money off of this home, like work from home or like give tours or something. I'm sensing a lot of these card readings are very out there homes, almost like, yeah, luxurious homes. It doesn't have to be the case with this home, but I'm getting renovating a church basically and turning it into a home or something along those lines. Your partner is going to be very concerned about the right home for you guys to live in. They really are attentive to your desires, what you want from a home. they want to please you in that sense. This home could have had a sad history, especially with children, but I feel like you're going to be able to restore it. Restore this home in a way that it brings healing to this place. Like healing courage, like you're going to restore this home, you're going to heal it. This could be a home where you could help spirits cross over if it's haunted. This is a home you're going to be able to help any spirits cross over if there's been some sort of tragedy of some kind. Like I'm not getting nothing too serious, but there with courage, the 9 of Wands, the 7 of Wands, I feel like you're going to be able to do it. You're going to be able to protect this home and cleanse it and bring healing to it. This could have some sort of, what is it, dormitory or a dome area where it's like, you know, ballroom with that dome ceiling, or a glass dome ceiling where you can see the stars. This is a home that I feel it could have theater in it, an omni theater, or a space where you can have a telescope and look at the night sky. I don't know if this is like from the Nutcracker movie, the Nutcracker in the Four Realms. I don't know if I forgot which movie, where there's like this place inside the home where it has a glass ceiling. You can look out into the starry night sky through a telescope. I don't know if it's that one, or like there's a lot of tinkering going on. I'm also seeing like someone likes to be very innovative as well, with any like type of crafting, construction, like a wood shop place. But also, is this a space where you can look at the stars? Like you could have a telescope looking out the ceiling or something like that, or it's just the glass ceiling where you could see the stars. I'm getting that depiction in a sense. Let me see. Is that also like the Beauty and the Beast palace, where they have that glass dome ceiling where you could see the night sky? Or it's another place. I completely forgot where I'm getting that from, but hopefully you get that sort of depiction. It doesn't have to be huge. It could be something small, or it has an attic, a really nice attic with a window that you can see the night sky. It's really beautiful. Or I feel like for some of you, this could be a home that you acquire after you've broken up with someone and you're single, but you have money to you and you're able to find stability within this home. Also, this is a home where you get to work at. This is a home that you fought for and you kept. Maybe you're concerned about the contract or the deed to this home. I feel like it ends up being yours. You fought for it and you won it. I feel that could be the case. It could be by water, because we have the water in the background here. You could have a really nice spacious garden or backyard. Beautiful architecture, especially with the staircase. It has really nice lighting. So think of chandeliers or mounted lamps in the hallways or in the ceilings, like really nice lighting. It gives an ambience. The ambience in this home is really beautiful. It helps draw your attention to beautiful pieces or works of art within the home, or design, or the design within this home. And it's very luxurious with the King of Pentacles. And I feel like there's a lot of rooms here. There could be a lot of rooms here. Like, yeah, I was getting like you're gonna get lost in this home because it's like massive. If not, it's like there's a lot of twists and turns. With the 3 of Pentacles, this is a home that's going to require some renovation. Oh, sadness. This is a home that could have been abandoned as well, rejected. Or this is a home that a lot of people wanted, but somehow this home has its own essence. This home could either reject the people that were trying to acquire this home weren't the right fit, they weren't the right feel, the right energy for this home. Could be that this home was haunted and the spirits weren't happy with the people that were trying to purchase this home, or this is a home that you could acquire from childhood, or your partner's childhood where you guys inherit or something like that. Or once again, a lot of people have been rejected. Their offers have been rejected by this home, or the people that deal with this home or trying to sell it, or even the spirits in this home, or even this home. This home could have like its essence, its soul, that its energy reject the people that doesn't feel it's right for this place, even the spirits there. But I feel like you guys end up being the right match, the right fit, and perfect for this home, and renovating and restoring it, and maintaining the integrity of the home and its architecture and design. Guys, refurbish it in a sense. You could have had your worries with this home, but I feel like it's gonna be all right. I'm trying to figure out what concern. I feel like it's more so it could be the study. Like there's going to be a beautiful study here in this room where you get to release your concerns, or work on your private matters, or work, occupation, business, official affairs within that study. I feel like you're going to be living with your spouse in this home, and this is going to be a home, and this is going to feel like home, and this is going to be a safe home. I'm getting here. This home is going to accept you and your partner and not anyone else. I feel your love is going to make this home feel appreciated and taken care of. Your partnership, your love is what's going to heal this home. I also feel with this card, this home, again, futuristic, if not, like you can see the stars, or it has scientific inspiration or astronomical inspiration or influence within this home. There could be murals about the stars, the planets, the solar system, or something like that on the ceiling, or heavenly murals in the ceiling, like very Renaissance kind of feel, or that scientific Renaissance kind of feel, or it just has like modern elements that are urted to look like antique. Maybe you have a fridge or an electric stove that looks like an antique one from way back then, that fits the architecture and the design of the home, the theme of the home. Like you turn modern appliances into the antique design. You could have a retro frame over a modern TV and make it look like it's something retro or something like that, or make it look like a fireplace, or a mirror over a chimney, something along that nature, like a TV mirror, and it has like a frame around it that's very, very antique, very beautiful, and it's over a chimney, or it's made to look like a picture frame, and it's a mirror, or you can make it look like an actual picture frame, and you, with a remote, you can, it's a TV. Like you have those old tubs, but it has like a modern faucet sort of that looks antique, but you can it has a shower head, like a removable shower head and all that, or things along that nature. Like it's all modern appliances, but it's made to look like it's antique, vintage. That's what I'm sensing here. But I feel like there was a lot of sadness in this home, and you're able to restore it and heal it back to health with your partner. Like you renovate it, you restore it back to good condition. Like it could be a very old home, and you remodel it. Not really remodel, but you refurbish it, you renovate it, and you keep true to the integrity of the architecture once again, and you add your own style and put to it, And it's very healing, and that's why you were chosen from this home, because you just adored and appreciate the architecture of this home. That's what I'm getting, like with the Nine of Pentacles, appreciation, and with the Three of Pentacles, the architecture. Like, you guys appreciate the architecture of the home, and you try to keep it and maintain it and restore it and strengthen it. That's what I feel I'm getting with this home. Oh yeah, like with marriage, contract, there could be a concern in regards to this contract or this settlement or this business about the home's integrity and architecture, where they're not just going to allow anyone to have this home. They want, you know, people to respect this home's architecture and keep it the way it is. Like, the sellers want you to keep the home the way it is, in a sense, like not change anything about it. And I feel like that's why you guys get chosen. Or it could be that this home was abandoned and somehow so many people tried to have this home, but it freaked them out or something. Like, this home rejected them, and you guys were the ones chosen for this home. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Let me know if this will resonate, if this resonates, and if you enjoyed this, feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe, as it would help me tremendously. And if you have already done so, thank you so much for your support. I truly appreciate it. And thank you for watching. I wish you all the best, much ultimate love, light, healing, and blessings to you, as always and forever. From Limitless Love, Jason the Magical Mystic, take care. Hello to those of you who chose option number 4. Let's get some details in regards to your new home. So I cannot see the numbers of these cards. I'm just going to gather the details from it. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, Strength, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. We have, I believe it says Young Woman, the Lovers, Courthouse. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Seven of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. And we have Hole in the Soul and Soulmate. Okay, so for your new home, I'm getting right off the bat that you're gonna own a home of a famous entertainer, I feel, or a famous socialite, a famous celebrity, someone of great wealth back in the day as well. I'm getting this is also like something old. It could be new, so take it to how I may apply, because I'm seeing both, especially in regards to theater, ballet, circus performance, an area that would have that. Like, again, that reference is coming up, like The Greatest Showman. See Barnum, I forgot the name, Barnum, something Barnum, I think it was. Like, you know, like those museums, or with Courthouse, I'm getting like that theater where there's like Broadway, there's ballet, opera, like an opera house. This could literally also be a courthouse that gets converted into a home, because here I was able to look more closely with my magnifying glass at this is a crystal ball, and there's like a merry-go-round or a carousel horse that breaks free into a real horse. So that's what I'm getting with this, that this could literally be like an entertainment home that gets converted into an actual home or something along those lines. Also with the crystal ball, I'm feeling like this is a place where you, like almost like a circus home, but there's like a section of the home that was for like back in the day tarot readers, or it's like it gives that mystic vibe where it has like those curtains, the round table, that like the cushion couch that's like curved around the table or something like that in a corner of the room or by a window. What is it, a turret? Like a turret part of the home that's like, that gets enclosed by a curtain, and you open it, it's like reveals a fortune teller or something like that, something of that nature. I'm getting that mystical vibe, but it doesn't have to be a case. It could be, yeah, this is a place where there could have been circus performances as well. Like there was a section for fortune telling, there was like a section for ballet or like tightrope, or you know, an entertainment room or entertainment facility in some way, where it wasn't just there was a theater, but there were other parts where there was performances, other types of performances I'm sensing. And let me see what else. I kind of lost it, but I was getting, this could be a nightclub that gets turned into a home, or you renovate it. It's like you could have your home above it or something, and below it's like a nightclub or something that gets converted. Or this could be like a hotel resort that has a nightclub at the top and at the bottom is like your home, or something along that nature. Let me see what else we have here. Yeah, because here we have a ballerina. So I'm getting like that opera house vibes. Let me see. Like, I know this is very far-fetched, but apparently this is like a home for people who have money or will acquire money. Let's see. It's a place that was abandoned. This could also be a church too. This is like another reading, but it was abandoned, but you appreciate its value. And with strength here, you restore it. You are able to restore it, make it a firm foundation again. And here there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of chemistry with this home, there's a lot of love and healing. There could be a lot of light features and water features within this home. I'm also sensing cleansing here. There's going to be a lot of like the space is going to be cleansed, or you're going to be able to cleanse the space, or it's going to feel very healing and cleansing, very loving. You're going to love this home. I'm sensing a lot of water features and light features, like the chandeliers in this home is incredible. The light fixtures, the detail, the lamps, I'm sensing. Very artsy. I'm also getting that this home is very sensual. It has a sensual appeal to it. It could be very masculine, but also feminine in nature, because these two are like both. Like there's a mix of feminine and masculine qualities and design to this home. Let me see. Mirror. Okay, there's like this ballroom that could be like the walls are completely like it's a ballroom that's like a almost like a octagon shape, or like a circle, but more like an octagon, and it's like a dome ceiling and a dome roof, just like the courthouse, right? And the walls are all mirrors, and even the door, it's basically all the same thing, and it's like a ballroom floor. And in this room, it's like it's like almost like a fun house. Like you can like do like, it's like a practice dance room, but it could also be turned into like an entertainment room, like for guests and parties and whatnot, like just for fun. Like you could give a tour of this place. Like it's very nice. Like you could turn this like for Halloween, like during Halloween, into like a haunted mansion type of theme tour and make it fun. Like have like actors portraying certain characters and whatnot, and this whole make it look like you went back in time. And yeah, it's very enjoyable. That's what I'm kind of getting here. But you could turn it into like a rollerblade rink. But I feel like it's pretty small, like a mirror room, like where it's all glass mirrors around. And it's like, it may be difficult to find the door to get out, but it's like, you'll be able to like figure it out. It almost seems like it would be a secret room too. I'm kind of getting with that, but doesn't have to be the case. I feel like, yeah, this home was abandoned, a hole in the soul, and like I feel like you and your partner, this love that you have for each other is like the missing piece to this home that will like bring it back to life. I feel restore it back to its glory. There's going to be a lot of rooms with this home for sure, with the 10 of Pentacles. Very wealthy, very luxurious. Emperor card, your partner could be someone definitely of wealth and status, and or it could be there could be someone wealthy that wants to purchase this home from you, and you're like, nope, it's mine. Like you make it clear and precise that this is not a home for sale. It's your home now. Or it could be others want to purchase this home for you, from you and your partner, and you're like, nope. I feel like this is a home that you guys definitely protect. It could be a home where tragedy may have taken place. I'm sensing here like really dark tragedy type of situation, but I feel like you're going to be able to cleanse it, because I'm getting that with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Okay, I lost track of where it was because I had to take care of something, but anyways, I'm getting here. Yeah, there could have been a tragedy, and it kind of put a void in this home and its energy, and it was abandoned and it felt abandoned, but I feel like you and your partner are going to be able to change that and bring healing and love into this home. Make it feel warm again, make it feel loving again. Like you're going to cleanse it. I'm seeing I feel like with young woman, there's going to be a lot of vitality into this home. There's going to be some youthfulness into this home. Color. I feel like color is going to make this home feel young again, or look young. Very fresh. I'm feeling very like creative and fresh, very nurturing. You could have this home when you're young. I'm also getting with the Lovers, like, let me see, and we have the Courthouse. Okay. You could get married in this home. With the Lovers, I'm drawn to the statues, and I feel like there's going to be a lot of statues in this home. Not just like Greek statues, but I'm getting like different architecture. Not architecture, my goodness. Could be like gargoyles or cultural statues, tribal statues, relics, ancient artifacts, family heirlooms, etc. Ancestral heirlooms. I'm also sensing. Let me see what else I'm getting for you. I feel like this home is going to be like your soulmate, basically, in a sense. Like, this is a home, like, in regards to being a soulmate. Like, this is your soulmate home. You're going to fall in love with this home. You're going to love it. It's going to have some romantic aspects within this home. It makes sense with, like, the ballet feature, like, the theatrical features within this home. Maybe there's going to be like a lot of beautiful art pieces, like pre-Raphaelite art pieces, Renaissance artwork. Very beautiful. You could even have like Renaissance, pre-Raphaelite art pieces of different cultures as well, because that's very rare, but I feel like you're going to be able to make that happen. Because that art is so romantic, and I feel like you're going to be able to, you know, add your own touches, but also keep it to the integrity of the theme of the home, the architecture, the design of the home, I feel. Also getting that abandoned church vibe. Courthouse, opera house, theater. Could have some Italian influences, French influence, English influences, like Victorian, European, basically, etc. I feel could be the case. Or this could be a modern home, somewhat modern, but I feel like it was a home. I think it's an old home with the Five of Pentacles. I feel like it's an old home, like 5 generations back, potentially here. And I feel like it could be like an abandoned church, mosque, temple, or an abandoned home that gets restored and appreciated. There could be a beautiful garden in this home. I'm seeing with the background, a lot of mirrors and glass. It's going to be real beautiful. It kind of reminds me of like that antique fun house within like an opera home, like opera house type of vibe. Like, I don't know, like very elegant, like classically elegant and romantic. There is going to be a lot of passion and a lot of love in this home, and the energy, you're going to feel it, especially with your partner. There could have been something devastating that happened within this home, but I feel like your love is going to cleanse that energy, that space, that residual energy. And I feel like this is a home that's going to be for the long term. It's going to be very safe and protected, for sure, especially with the Emperor. Like, the wealth is going to be there. This is a home that could be passed down for generations. Like, your legacy could acquire this home as well, like the legacy you leave behind. That is what I'm feeling, like a very long-term home. There, again, water features. There's a water here. There could be like a pond, a fountain in the back or in the front of this home, especially with the Ace of Cups, like the water pouring into the hands. This is what I'm getting for you. Let me know if this will resonate, and if you enjoyed this, feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe, as it would help me tremendously. And if you have already done so, thank you so much for your support. I truly appreciate it. And thank you for watching. I wish you all the best. Much ultimate love, light, healing, and blessings to you as always and forever. From Limitless Love, Jason Magical Mystic. Take care. Hello to those of you who chose option 5. Let's see what details we have in regards to your new home. I cannot see the numbers to these cards, nor the fine details, but overall image, and I will technically behind the scenes will look with the magnifying glass. We have the 2 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, the Emperor. We have official person, we have courtship, we have despair, we have the 2 of Swords, Queen of Cups, 8 of Swords, Death. We have faith, self-sabotage here. Alright, my viewers, what is going on? Because this is so bizarre. Of course, I'm going to get into your new home, but there's a serious emphasis on a relationship that you're having doubts about. Like, everything is good, everything's safe and secure, but I feel like you're letting your thoughts get the best of your imagination, get the best of you. Oh, I feel like this house is playing tricks on you. Like, give me a minute. You're safe and secure in this new home. This new home, you're gonna be safe and secure. Give me a minute to process this again, because what I was getting, it's like there's a relationship you're gonna be in within this new home, and you're gonna have your doubts, and you're gonna have your concern, like you wonder if this person's being faithful to you because this person is out a lot because of work, because there's someone, like they're an official person, like there's someone who works a lot, like they have a very high status, a high reputable status within their career, their position, so they probably have to work a lot or something, and like you're having doubts, like is this person cheating on you, having an affair on the side, like are they doing what they say they're doing within this home. It could be like you feel lonely or you feel alone a lot, and it's like you feel like you're seeing things in this home, and it's like it's playing tricks on you, and it's like, nope, there are some spirits here, but you're safe. But you have no idea that some sort of death has taken place in this home, because I'm getting that with this, like in denial about some sort of death in this home. Like I feel like there are some secrets being kept from you for your own protection. That makes any sense whatsoever, but know that you are safe, you are secured. You doubt it, but it's there. But it's funny because I'm getting that with all the cards, but these cards are supposed to signify like the details of the architecture of the home, the outside, the inside, I feel. And this is like telling you other factors in regards to the home, not so much as the architecture, but like the process or what's going on externally in regards to this new home. And then we have like have faith, self-sabotage. And then we have these two women that are like in the same position but different viewpoint. So it makes me feel like you're overthinking things because you're safe. Like you have everything that you need. You're gonna feel comfortable and safe in this home. Here in this relationship is going to be like all right. This is a romantic home. This is a home that you probably acquired with your spouse, your partner. But you're concerned about the longevity of this home, of this partnership. And it's going to pay off. This is going to be for the long term. It's going to be safe and secure. This is a dream home and this is your dream partner. I'm getting the two birds with one stone scenario with these cards because it is not going along with what I intended. So I'm just going with it because I feel like that is coming through very strongly. And I'm sorry if I'm like jumbled with my communication. This happens. I feel like this is a very romantic home. I feel like you're gonna have like an arch that's filled with flowers, like a beautiful garden space, like a beautiful backyard space. Like it's very romantic, like a lot of fairy lights or lights in the backyard, like beautiful outdoor fairy lights in the yard. Seven of Pentacles is letting me know like there's gonna be a beautiful garden, especially one of vegetables and fruit. This place is going to be very safe and secure, especially I feel like you're going to be protected by spirits in this home, like your ancestors, your guardian angels. I feel like it's very protected, very safe and secure, especially your finances and money here. Like the bills, like you don't have to worry too much about the bills. This is like a dream home. Like you're going to feel very happy and content within this home. Like it's hard to believe that you got the house of your dreams. I feel with the Emperor, I feel like there's gonna have some masculine elements to this home. Like those old traditional homes, I feel. With like a lot of like the wood design, a lot of wood design, and that mahogany reddish color tint to it. It's going to be really beautiful. This is a home that's gonna have like that pool table, the masculine style like bar, architecture. You can turn that into like a nice like little bar area. Like there's gonna have that type of area, but it's gonna be like a mutual, like this home, like you're not going to be turned off by the masculine aspect of this home, because I feel like you're gonna enjoy, you're gonna be able to put your own touches to it, because I feel like you could like the color red, the wood, the color of the wood that's red, like that mahogany cherry wood type of color. I'm feeling like, yeah, everything's gonna be safe and secure. It's going to be definitely like a dreamy house that's very healing, very nurturing, very comfortable. And ooh, with the Eight of Swords and the Death card, I'm getting like there's some secrets to this home you're not aware of, or you will become aware of. So make sure you research the property of this home. I feel like that would be very important to you. This could imply that there are secret rooms in this home that's not stated on the blueprint, sort of, or not necessarily the blueprint, but by your real estate agent or something. Like you end up finding by surprise a secret room, and then like other secret rooms or something along those lines. And with the self-sabotage, to me, this doesn't look like there are spirits out to get you. I feel like there's spirits in disguise that are protecting this home. I feel like almost like a gargoyle type of energy. Like they look scary as heck, but they're not out to hurt you, because you're gonna feel the energy of the home. I feel like, yeah, you're safe, you're protected. There could be some attachments to this home, like spiritual, like spirits, but I feel like it's nothing to worry about, because there's this sense of safetyness. Might creep people out, like other people out of this home. This is going to be your first official home with you and your partner. And of course, with that comes anxiety and worries with having a new home and acquiring a new home. But I feel like you guys are going to work it out, work through it. But I'm also getting like this is a home that's very romantic. Oh my gosh, I just got the message that this home could literally have been a brothel. Yeah. Or this home could have been like an official matchmaking service place or a brothel. Oh, I'm getting that home from that vampire movie. I think it's called Burlesque, with Saoirse Ronan, and I forgot the other actress's name. She was with Jeremy Renner and Hansel and Gretel, and I think she was in a 007 movie with Daniel Craig. I haven't seen it, but I've heard. And she was also in another movie, The Prince of Persia. She was the princess. That actress, I forgot her name. I'm so sorry. If anything, I'll list it in the comments. But if you know, you know. But I'm getting like that movie that I think it was called Burlesque, where it's like that brothel home, that style home where it has like the elevator, and you know, it has like these rooms and all that. So it could have been that this was kept secret from you. That could have been the case. Like it almost looks like a hotel, sort of, or like that apartment that like almost like that you would find in like New York or something, in the city, like in the East Coast, or even in the West Coast, but like those old like vintage apartments. This may have used to be a gentleman's club or strip club, etc., whatever you call it. Yeah. I'm not getting anything too heavy about that. Like I'm getting a place where, even if it wasn't that, it's like a proper place back in the day where people would go on dates or court each other, like a very respectful place where it's like an event where back then people would go to connect, to date. I'm getting the quality of this home like something in regards to Jane Austen, like something that you would read about in her books. The essence of this home. Like, I'm really getting like a lot of old style homes with this. Well, it makes sense because the cards, you know, have that old style feel to them, but also with the other cards, I'm able to pick up on like if it's a modern home and whatnot, because there was some of that indicated in the previous readings, but the previous options. But this one, it could go either or. This could also be a modern home. It doesn't have to be an old one, so take what may apply with this, because let me see. It could be a modern home with the death card because something old transitions into something new. That could also be the case, or it may be hidden from you that this was an old home, but it's been completely renovated into looking like it's fresh and new. That could be the case, or this could definitely be a home from the past. Maybe there was tragedy that took place in this home. You're not aware of it, but you don't need to worry about it. You may pick up on some things, but there's nothing drastic or dangerous going on. This is a home where you're probably going to second guess about purchasing or having with your partner. It could be that your partner wants this home, but you're like, no, thank you. But you come to terms with it. It's your partner's dream home. I feel it could be the case. Especially if they're masculine in nature and you have your doubts about this home, but you come to an agreement and you see the potential in this home. You feel safe in this home, and not only that, you're able to have your own style and touch and twist to this home, where it has the embodiment and essence of you and your desires and the amenities that you enjoy within a home. Like, you're going to be able to find that sort of compromise. Like, yeah, you're going to have faith, because with self-sabotage, it's like you're second guessing about this home. Like, no, like, this is a sign. Don't second guess this home. Have faith, because I feel like you're going to find qualities to it that connects with you in a safe and comforting, nurturing way. Yeah, compromise. With the Two of Swords, it's going to be a compromise, because I feel like you're going to be able to have your element of fantasy and imagination and creativity into this home. That's going to be very nurturing as well. Like, there's potential here. You're going to see it. You may be at first in denial and against it, but I feel like it's going to be permanent. It may be that this house may not be permanent with the denial and death card, but like, you may deny this house being a permanent place, but like, I don't think you need to worry too much about that. This house, it may be that this new home isn't going to be a permanent home as well. Like, have faith. Like, don't just brush this house off, because I feel like you're going to end up accepting it and enjoying it and feeling safe and secure and feeling like you do have a space for your imagination, your desires and tastes, and your energy and flow. I feel like there was a lot of worry about this home. Like, you had trouble choosing. Or this home could already been acquired by your partner and you moving in with them. It's like this home, there's something about this home like you don't feel comfortable with, but I feel like give it time, you're going to end up accepting it and enjoying it instead of like second guessing. You're not going to be displeased for long with this home. Eventually you're going to come to terms that yes, this home is very satisfactory. You're going to be able to adjust and adapt and, you know, feel like okay with this home, feel safe and secure. This home could be a home in the city, because that is usually depicted with the Four of Pentacles. Let me see what else I'm getting here. Yeah, especially with this, like, she's on this post, this tower, and there's others in the background. This is a place that's in the city, as well as this. It could have a beautiful garden too, I'm sensing here. And there's a lot of regal, elegant qualities to this home. This home could have been like some sort of official place of some kind. that's very reputable, also very elegant. With despair, I feel like maybe this place was also part of a place that used to be very run down, or this area used to be a place of poverty, but the area has been renovated and restored. That could be an indication. Or despair, like a lot of stuff could have happened with this home, and it goes through a transformation. It could be that you find peace and you make compromise with this home, because at first you were in denial of it. Like you were in denial of this change, of moving. You may have had to move in with your partner, but maybe you guys were trying to figure out who should move in with who. So it took a while for you to finally come to terms with moving in with them. Like at first you were against it, you didn't want to, but after a while you feel that shift change into something more stable and secure and safe. Like your faith gets restored after wanting to sort of sabotage this move or action. You make peace with it. You don't second guess it anymore. You don't second guess about this decision, and you have faith and you go through with it, and everything turns out to be all right. I'm getting like there's gonna be a beautiful dining area. Could be like a beautiful art mounted in the dining area as well. Like a nice area where you get to dine and wine and have gatherings. For those of you who want your own masculine energy space, it's going to happen. You're gonna have your own space in this home, where you're going to feel like it's like has your touch, your style, your wants. Like it's going to be a compromise. It's going to have like, it's going to be right for the both of you. Like you guys are going to make it work. After some doubts, like you're able to find security, and that's that place for that sense of belonging within this place. I'm sensing. So yeah, there could be a beautiful indoor garden as well, but I'm getting an outdoor garden, especially with the Two of Cups. There could be like a shed, a garage or a shed. I'm getting here with the Four of Pentacles. That's very cozy. There could be like really good storage area. For some of you, this could have like a panic room or a safe room. It's a very nice home to be in. Like, yeah, you guys acquire this home and you come to a compromise with this home, where you're going to be able to have each other's own, like, sense of essence and space. I also feel like there's going to be a beautiful attic to this home. Could have round windows, beautiful curtains, a nice view, maybe of the skyline as well. Nice tower view, like balcony or window view of the area around you. You're able to possibly go to the roof, and it's going to be very relaxing, and you'll be able to watch the sunsets, the water glistening by the sunset. Like, it's going to be beautiful. It could be around water as well. A lot of trees, beautiful greenery, and beautiful lighting with this card. And at night, it could get a little spooky and scary and mystical, I feel, but it doesn't creep you out. Maybe it did, it will, but then after a while you get used to it. And like you're able, it's like almost at night, you feel like that's where things go bump in the night, but it's nothing to worry about. could be that there are some spirits there, but I feel like they're more like guardians, like gargoyles. I get that sense. Like, it's funny because this depiction is giving me a whole different type of feeling than what the word says. So that's what I'm getting. Like, whenever I get this card in regards to the meaning, like, I get a sense like there's something else going on versus what is here. Like, you could be self-sabotaging, but it's like you're getting reassurance from those around you that no, there's no need for that. Like, it's not like they're letting you give into this self-sabotage, not like making you second guess yourself. I feel like they're reassuring you like it's okay. Like this second guessing is just, you know, overthinking, an illusion, a trick. Like, you're okay. Like, there's nothing to worry about. Like, there's no need to self-sabotage in regards to this new home. It could be like you move into it and it's like, nope. Like, you're not happy with it at first, but then after a while, you know what? It grows on you. This could be a home that's permanent and for the long term. Like, you deny it being a permanent home, but it ends up being a permanent home. That could be the case, and you end up working with it, and, you know, it grows on you. You make peace with it. You accept it. You feel like you belong. And you add your own touch to it, too. There's like a compromise here. So that is what I'm getting for you. Let me know if this will resonate, and if you enjoyed this, feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe, as it would help me tremendously. And if you have already done so, thank you so much for your support. I truly appreciate it, and thank you for watching. I wish you all the best. Much ultimate love, light, healing, and blessings to you as always and forever. From Limitless Love, JC the Magical Mystic, take care.